Oh, g'day again everyone. Okay, I'm back on the NC Ford. I had this, what you can see right in front of you, is the adjustment for the rack and pinion. And it presses the rack against the pinion, not the pinion against the rack. Anyway, I'd previously adjusted it, and what I'd used for the big nut was a shifter, which in America you call an adjustable wrench. And then I just had a 19mm bolt with a pair of vice grips latched onto it, both of which were awkward. And what I found was that the shifter was slipping off the nut. It was difficult to undo, and I needed two hands to do it up again, which meant that I couldn't hold the actual adjuster in the centre. And so what I think has happened is that when I've tightened the nut, it's turned the adjustment up just a little bit. And yeah, I've driven it yesterday and the day before, and the steering's a bit tighter than I would like it to be. It's sort of a little bit difficult to drive because it tends to sort of stick in one position. Not hard, but it's enough to make it a little bit difficult to drive. So I've already undone the nut, and I'm glad I didn't have the camera running, because when I undid the nut I actually knocked the camera down. But what I've done this time is I've made my own tool. You see here, it started with a flat plate. It's about 1/4 inch. Drilled the holes in all the corner points, and then just cut it out with an angle grinder. Not a perfect fit, but yeah, it's close enough that it holds. Right, so what I'm going to do now is I've also improved on the other bit. Instead of just having a pair of vice grips latched onto the bolt, I've cut the bolt down and welded a bar onto it. Doesn't need to be a long bar. There's no real pressure on this. The book says to do it up to it's 10 to 12 Newton meters, which is bugger all, hardly anything, and then back it off 20 degrees. Right, so less than that, should be. Okay, let's just see how much tension we've actually got on there, because it feels to be way too much. For some reason it's not fitting in there now very well. I didn't want this to be tight, but I noticed too that, I'll show you in a minute, like on a bolt you've actually got the corners tapered off, and in this situation that causes your flats not to engage as well as they should. So yeah, I've flattened off the head of this bolt so it fits a bit more exact into this adjuster, but it's not really fitting as well as I tested this in the spare one, but it's not fitting as well into this as I would like it to be. Anyway, that really is quite tight. Why is it so tight? I didn't put anywhere to get that much tension on it. Anyway, try it. Yeah, that's what I thought was going to happen. Yeah, bump the camera. Alright, you're still focused on it anyway, so. Okay. What's going on there on that? Oh, that didn't feel that tight. Mind you, it was in the voice. Oh, no, it wasn't. Okay. It can't have been the voice. It was in the voice and the one I was testing. Okay. Right, well, that's where it engages it. So that's, I guess, around 10 or so Newton meters, so 20 degrees should be about like 10 minutes on the clock, so we'll go back. It's top there. No. Actually, that's where it engages. I'll go back it just a little bit. And this time, if I can get 2 hands in there. I made this job difficult for myself because I've got everything in the way. I've got the light in the way of my arms and I've got the camera in the way of my arms. So I don't know if I can actually get 2 hands on there without knocking everything down again or distracting the camera. What I can do, however, though, is observe, see what has happened? So that just moved the actual bar. Yeah. So that's what happened previously. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to have to use 2 hands. So I'm going to hold it this time. It's laying on my back under here. It's making it really difficult to put tension on the bar. I don't think the adjuster's going to move now. I can watch it. I'll get 2 hands on this other spanner to make sure it's not going to... No, it's moving the bar. Great. Okay. Because all this would be so much easier if I had a hoist or something. I'm lying on the floor on my back. Anybody who's done this knows that you're lying on your back. You don't have a lot of strength, leverage strength. So this bar's actually a bit too long. Yeah. Anyway, I've got an issue in that I've made the bar too long. So I have to jack the car up a bit. That'd probably help. Anyway, I'll leave the video here because you get the gist of what I'm doing. As I said, the camera and the light that I've put under here is making it awkward for me to do the job. But yeah, I just wanted to basically show you how you can adjust the tension on your rack and pinion. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.